Omaha! Now it's just Hill Payton in the background. Omaha! Midfield under 20 seconds. Got to get a game winning field goal. Omaha! Hey! Omaha! It's your boy, Coach Kenny Catfish. He's back again, coming at you with the good stuff. Get your crayons and take notes. What's up, fellas? This is Kenny Catfish coming back at you with some more powerful information. I always try to be exclusive. You know, I don't like to fit in. I like to stand out with my content and be a little different and diverse from other YouTubers. Sorry for the wait, guys. I had to take a month off, man. I was kind of burnt out. You know, life has its way of taking its course and stuff out here. And then I just don't want to be, I'm not a guy of numbers. I'm not just out here trying to get, you know, some stuff trending and stuff. I actually want to have some meaningful content for you guys. So here we go. This is a formation called the gun bunch open offset. Okay, we went over this last year. It did very well. I had a lot of support in the comment sections. I really appreciated that. So if you have some stuff to add to it, feel free. If you're new, I want you to know this statement right here. At least 80% of my content is gameplay footage. You might see me sitting in practice mode right now, but that's just to give you the blueprint, the layout, or the general concept of what's going on. Other than that, I have receipts, and that's always gameplay footage. So be on the lookout for that. So here we go. Let's get straight into it. Bunch open offset. Gun bunch open offset. Let's talk about this. Let's look at it first. Just look at it and see what all we got. You got to realize that every formation has like powerful things. Like there's reasons for formations. You don't just, some people don't even realize that they just got one play out of one formation and don't even build things around it. What I like to do is I like to build schemes around certain plays. You know what I'm saying? I like to take formations. I'm not really into hot routes and stuff like some people do. You'll see that too. Like some people will say put him on a drag, put him on a whip route, streak him, send him a motion. I don't get down like that, man. It's plays and plays and plays. I feel like every play has like a mirroring image of one another. You get what I'm saying? So that's my little open dialogue, and yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so bunch open offset. As you can say, this is a 1-1-3 personnel, one running back, one tight end, three receivers. On the left side of the field, you have the receiver by himself. I think he's called a split end, and he has that space. So he's inside the numbers. And that's very important right there. Yeah, he's splitting inside the numbers, so he has inside and outside leverage. Okay, if you move to the middle of the field, you have the running back. He's back there. He's offset from the quarterback. You can do a lot of cool things with him as well, because this is like an isolation type of formation. You know, he can go with zone. You can motion him on the other side of the quarterback. You can motion him at receiver. You can do a lot of cool things with him. So keep it moving. Go to the right side of the field. You have a tight end and two receivers, and they're bunched up. And what's so significant about it is the bunch part of this is open. You know, most formation like bunch, it looks like this a little bit. See how that one closed, but that one open. Okay, that's the big difference. Like, let's see, we'll look at 6 and we'll look at 8. So if you look at the right side of 8, it's open, but if you look at 6, it's closed. So that can make a big difference with a game. So this formation right here, bunch open offset, and excuse me for prolonging, but I got to get to the meat and potatoes. This is pretty much just like part 1 of a new formation. You guys know how we roll. It's always like the book work, you know, the talking stuff, you know, the stuff you got to read, the instruction manual. Y'all know Christmas coming up. You're gonna have to, man, read them instructions. Don't just put that bicycle together. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, yeah, you can find this formation in the Indianapolis Colts, the Washington football team playbook, Jacksonville Jaguars playbook, Carolina Panthers playbook, New York Jets playbook, the spread playbook, and the Baltimore Ravens. So it's not really in all over the game. So that's what make it really cool. That's what I like about it. Here we go. I like to set some audibles. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. It's only 9 plays in here. If you look at this, you don't really have too much to pick from. So I'm one of those type of guys where you got to do the little things right. You're gonna love part 2, 3, and 4 of this scheme right here. This is part 1. It's gonna be kind of boring, like I say. But yeah, it's only 9 plays in here, but I make magic happen. All right, so once again, as I always say, I don't know where to get the count from. I've done all these plays so many times. I don't know where to get the stuff. I only work on one account, so that's that. I advise you guys have Hot Route Master and Identifier. Those are pretty cool right there. Identifier and Hot Route Master. If you have a scrambler, you might want to have like one of your receivers on outside apprentice, but we'll get into that as well. So yeah, let's get some audible set up. They have Wattrell. I like to keep that because that's pretty much like the only passing play in here that's like without a crazy quarterback animation. And the flood, that's there too, but I like to keep Wattrell because there's so many things you can do with Wattrell, and you can keep the little trail. You got the inside post, and you can build a whole scheme around that play by itself. Inside zone, of course, we're keeping that. Usually I like to teach having 2 running plays. That's an inside play and an outside play, so we're keeping inside zone. I'm taking flood out for a reason. Okay, flood, I can't really get a completion off flood, like with that post, that red man. So it's kind of pointless to me. The defense can easily get in cover 1, cover 2, 3, and 4, and 6 and just shut this play down. It's kind of basic and generic, so I'm not really into flood. So I like to take this out in exchange for RPO read bubble. You guys, if y'all, I'm gonna put a link in the description from last year, or if I forget to do that, go back and look at Madden 20 content with this formation, and you will see some stuff if you haven't seen that before. So if you've been around this time, I'm just giving you some new updates and stuff, and you guys already know what's going on. So that's that. So I'm putting RPO read bubble in there. So for the last play, they have RPO peak screen. Okay, I'm not, like I say, I'm not one of these guys who go down the field 60 yards. I dink and dunk. I'm West Coast style over here, and the few people who are subscribed with me, I guess you guys are like that too. So y'all been rocking with me. So let's get it with these X's and O's. I'll take this R1 play out of here, and I'm gonna exchange it for something that looks very similar, and that's gonna be the RPO trap alert screen. And you're gonna see some cool stuff with that. Some cool stuff with that. It's pretty much the same if you look at it. It's just you have a trap. So basically we're doing that because it feeds off the inside zone. Let's say you're doing inside zone and he knows inside zone coming, you can switch to the trap, and it has that pulling guard, so in that way he won't be able to ambush the line of scrimmage. So he'll have to back up a little bit, and that'll keep him backing up, and that way we can go to circle and square. So I'm gonna get into that a little later. This is all gonna make sense in the end. Let's look at the remaining plays we have out here. We got the fake screen wheel. That's gonna be pretty cool for the people who don't have Hot Route Master, because if you look at square, okay, he's doing an outside post, and that can be deadly. This year, what I've learned, and I've played a lot of hell games, this year what I've learned is this is a battle of shading. You're either gonna shade inside or outside. Advanced users know how to shade certain cornerbacks to their own specifics. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say, you know, like a basic person, he would hit triangle on defense and then just shade outside or shade inside or shade underneath or shade over the top. Well, if you're advanced, you know how to pick up on the offensive man's tendencies, and you will go shade individual cornerbacks on the fly and put like the left cornerback inside and the right cornerback outside. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because you don't really see people running formations with square split inside the numbers unless they're doing like the gun split stuff like that, and that's like few far in between. So you guys will get what I'm saying when it'll start making sense as I get on the field and stuff. You also have the sprint Z spot. Don't really care for it. The spot route don't really get That's about the only good route, but the user is usually sitting in the middle all the time, and if he don't see a slant, he gonna go pick six you. Yeah, that's gonna be a pick six. And that double move on square, he's really not gonna get separation when you need him to. He's gonna get it when you're not looking at it. So I don't really care about that. So yeah, that's about it. And the rest of the plays are in the audible. So you really only have, and you got the draw. The draw is pretty cool. You only have the few plays that we have. So let's get out on the field real quick. Start this thing off. We're gonna do random defense. All right, so this is what I'm doing. When I come to the line of scrimmage, when you come to the line of scrimmage, you should do just like this. You should read this formation from the left to the right, just like you're reading a book. My left side, that cornerback is off coverage. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy read to go do RPO trap alert. Watch this.
Jacksonville. A quick throw by Brady, complete, and this will be stopped. A quick throw, complete into the first down. First down. A first down carry for Henry. Get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down.
Looks like a smart one. That's to McCaffrey, complete. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Broke through some contact.
All right. Next play. Like I say, you reading this thing left to right. This time, your left receiver, he's occupied, and you got two high safeties. Okay, so two high safeties indicate cover two. It indicates cover two man. It indicates some sort of cover three with one of the safeties coming down in the buzz, and you don't know which one, so it's hard to take that gamble. And you have it's pretty much like man to man on the right side of the field, and we're gonna get in that too. So in this case, obviously I would run up the middle, so that would be a zone. You know what I'm saying? And with the halfback zone, what you're gonna do is the user, he's gonna come lurking somewhere in the middle. He's gonna get, like, see the guy who's sticking 14? I think that's Goodwin. Godwin. The user is going to be on him, and he's going to try to play the inside zone and the slot man. So that's why we put this bubble screen right here. This this RPO read bubble. This is pretty much my favorite play out the whole formation, the RPO read bubble. And I try to get the defense to focus on one specific thing, because he can't focus on the whole thing. You only use one thing. So anyway, I would do inside zone in this area. It'd be just like this, something simple like this. This year they're not playing. They're not playing this year on Madden, so you better take your hand off that speed button. I feel like if you have your hand on that speed button, the defense will automatically win the battle of a block shed and instantly hit your running back. So don't hit that speed button until you get through the hole. You feel me?
First down. First down. A first down carry for Henry.
Receiver in front of you, but when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
A first down carry for Henry, and he's going to get this. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry, and they'll get him down. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jackson.
Okay, so like I say, this the next play over. We're reading left to right. Left side is taken up. You can't do the little RPO, and with these audibles right here, you can do every last one of these plays every single down all the way up the field, because some of these plays, like these two, these are 3 plays into one. You know what I'm saying? You can hit them with the square, you can hit them with the running back, or you can hit them with the like the smoke screen over here or the bubble screen right here. You feel me?
Quit talking about it and bring it. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Cut. Check nine.
And they'll begin by running the option. Now here's a quick throw to start the drive complete.
They tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, here's the option. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he takes it in. Brings up second and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and
On second and goal, here's the option. They get this out left.
Sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
5 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. A quick throw by Brady, complete. And he's going to get this in.
Most I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables,
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. They'll start with the option. Brady, a quick throw out to Edelman. And they'll get him.
And stay tuned to the next videos of this scheme. We're going down the field with 4-minute offense. I'll be in this formation all the time, the whole entire drive, all the way till we get 7. Or if it's like a clock management situation. All right. So I want you guys to screenshot or take a picture with your phone of the audibles right here. And that's cool right there. So anyway, the read right here, it looks like man-to-man across the board. I don't want to trust doing a bubble screen because that slot corner will kind of pick you off. Let's try it real quick. See, you ain't wrong get no separation, but there's times where he's going to be forced to be in zone, and it's going to create like 2-on-1 matchups. And this is why hot route master come in. Now you see he's in like a cover 3, maybe he's in a like a cover 1 hole type of play, and we know he's not using the cornerback on the left side. So this is where you put that you audible to like the Y trail, right? And you put square on a post, and you can beat him on the outside numbers. You don't really see too many users doing this. This is one of my favorite things. I feel like I created this little tactic right here.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he homers. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's taking 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Out of the gun, it's Marino. And it's now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Got his man.
All right, here we go. So this is one of the examples, like right here. Like I take this all day with square. If we can get this all day, you're not gonna get that much yards every time. You're gonna get at least 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards. So he's pressing now, so that's obsolete. There's gonna be times where you play manipulative head games with the user because he's gonna start shading outside as well, and that's when you can do like Y trail and then put the guy inside. And if he shade that man outside, you get the inside leverage, but still be aware of the safeties and stuff. So yeah, that's how that go. And then in this case, the defense not really giving me the good looks I've been wanting because I want like 2 linebackers in here just in case they're anticipating the run. So anyway, the Y trail would be pretty cool right here. You got the drag route coming, and then usually the user will bite on the drag route, and then you got the trail coming right behind them.
Try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets it.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brady now on first down. And Cooks has tap. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the
22-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And Cooks has it over the might be easier said than done.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll have it past
this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he finds his...
All right. The read going to be something like that, but they're usually going to bite and pick up circle. Then you have to go to X on most times. And like I said, you can sit up in this formation all game long against some users. So anyway, that's how that go. Ain't nothing changed. This is Kenny Catfish. This is how I go. I really appreciate you guys for having patience and stuff. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know how you feel and enjoy this gameplay footage. I'm gonna be making the next one, cooking it up. Peace.
Come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. You gon' hear us on the radio when I'm spitting.